Hello, I'm Jacob J, and today I'll be talking to you about anthropomorphism. Now, as this word is important within the fandom, I thought it would be a good idea to talk about its uses and what it means. So what is anthropomorphism? Why is it used? Why is the furry fandom dedicated to this one word? And what significance does it hold? All these shall be answered here. Now, anthropomorphism is a word used to describe a type of writing dedicated to animals. This type of writing is used to give animals more humanoid traits, such as smiling, speaking, and walking on two legs. It can also be applied to animals of all body types, two-legged and four-legged. It is usually used in movies, books, and games to give an animal a more humanoid look, so that the people watching or reading are able to empathize with said animal and feel what it is feeling. It is also a way to make someone feel sad for something, as animals are able to make us feel more upset, excited, and thrilled for something than a human does. Its use is also to tell a story, usually taking place in an alternate world where animal-like people exist, in order to be more child-friendly and lovable. Now, where does the furry fandom come in? Simple. The furry fandom is a fandom dedicated to anthropomorphic animals, and usually draw and write about them too. To the furry fandom, anthropomorphic animals are extremely cute and interesting. A furry usually enjoys anything with anthropomorphic animals in, and anything animal-related to that matter. And even though the furry fandom is full of different and unique people, one thing we all have in common is our love for anthropomorphic animals. But what is the pull of anthropomorphic animals that gets people into the furry fandom? This is a question I cannot answer, as people are all different and everyone chooses different aspects of anthropomorphic animals. Some furries, for example, may just like the concept and idea of talking animals in media, while others see it as an escape from reality. So the only way I can answer this is if I answer with what got me into the fandom, and that is that I liked animals both big and small, and enjoyed the talking kind. However, at the beginning, I was not into the two-legged kind of furries. Even though I slowly warmed up to them, I was interested in, well, four-legged wolves. And with all that out of the way, why? Why is the concept of anthropomorphic animals created? Although I am not an expert in this, I believe that it may be because humanity has had an obsession with other animals ever since its caveman years when it tamed wolves, and as such created talking animals that could tell humans what they wanted. Anthropomorphic animals have been around for ages, with the oldest I can think of being Ra from the ancient Egyptian times. Animals have fascinated us for centuries, with things like dragons and gods and stuff being created in the image of a talking animal that is as smart as a human. Recently in the media there has been a sudden increase in anthropomorphic animals, most notably in children's shows. With the invention of TV came the invention of cartoon, and with that came anthropomorphic animals. Anthropomorphic animals began to slowly appear in these types of works, and began introducing themselves to a more wider audience. And then came video games, and now you are able to control said characters in games and alternate realities. Anthropomorphism is now bigger than ever, showing up even in sports teams and YouTube videos. Whether you are a furry or not, anthropomorphic animals are everywhere, in fantasy games, in movies, and in films, or at least from what I have seen. So to recap, anthropomorphic animals are animals with humanoid features such as smiling and walking on two legs. Furries enjoy anthropomorphic animals for different reasons, but it's agreed upon within the fandom that you do need to like furries to be a fan of them, and their uses in media are for entertainment and to transport you to a different world without making you feel like everything is unfamiliar. And so I thank you for watching. Is there anything I missed? Please tell me in the comments below. And as always, have a great day.